Okay, what's up, guys? So, yesterday was probably it was decent, but sneaker wise, no. Worst, probably. Well, I wouldn't say it's my worst day for sneakers, but it was definitely one of the many bad days I probably will have with sneakers. But yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody had heard the news with the Jordan Bred 11s coming out, and I mean, if you listen to my podcast, then there's probably no reason for you to watch this video. I'm pretty much going to go everything that I talked about in my podcast in this video and things. And so, yeah, yesterday for the sneakerheads out there, they were waiting in line. Some of them, maybe not all of them, but I was waiting in line for the Jordan Bred 11s. Get all the way there, and then they're like, oh, yeah, if you have reservations, then pretty much they look. All right, so let me just tell you guys pretty much from how it all started. So it all started when I'm sitting there telling this like a movie, but no. So I go and I contact one of my friends that works for Nike, and I asked her like, hey, you guys plan on getting the Jordan Bred 11s? And then she was like, yeah, but they're doing everything on the sneaker app, so set up the thing to where it notifies you, then boom, you're set. Like, get your pair, and then you're good and stuff. But what she didn't tell me was that I needed to reserve them. So that I didn't do. I didn't reserve them in time. I didn't get no raffles in time. So pretty much I was out of luck with the Jordan Bred 11s. So I thought, you know what? No, let me test my luck again. Let me try my luck again. Let me go up to this Nike store and things and see if I could get them. And yeah, just more bad luck. So they had it. I'm like, you gonna have people out here in the cold waiting for these sneakers. So that's when I was like, no, I'm definitely not doing that. That just looks like I'm gonna have to miss out on these shoes. Get me some other shoes. So overall, yeah, I plan on getting the Adidas 4D, those 3D print sneakers that they got. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm spending my money on that. It's a pair of shoes that I could just go off up in the store and just grab it off the shelf and stuff. Ask them for a size 10. Like, no, they had it's like you gotta do reservations. You gotta do a raffle. You gotta do all these other things. I'm like, I'm not with that. I just want to walk in the store and just buy them. I have my money. Take it. Give me a size 10 in the Bred 11s and we're set. We're straight. But no, we're not. We're not set. We're not straight on this. I still got a beef. Like, I'm still a little salty about it because I'm like, this is just like, this is too much for a pair of shoes. And so, anyways, I'm like, so they're all like, I'm pretty sure people are probably asking me like, oh, okay, so they turned down your reservation thing. You could just like, because they had it where there was two lines. So they had it for the people that had the sneaker pass on this app, and then they had it for the people that didn't have it. So I could have went back in that line, but I was not going to wait until 12 o'clock for them to open up, and then that's when they were all like, oh, okay, so well, yeah, whichever Bred 11s we have left, then you can pick them up. No, I was not waiting that long, because I got there at 7. Or I got there like 6:50, but then for the sneaker pass people, it didn't open up until 7. But for everybody else, it didn't open up until 12. So 5 hours later, and there's people that was already there waiting in line. This dude had a camping chair. He was dozing in and out, going back and forth to sleep. I'm like that is too much. That is way too much. So I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing all of that. So I went back home. Yeah, pretty much was just mad the whole drive back. I was like, I don't really want to hear anything about those shoes anymore. But then, because I don't know why, I felt like I was the only one in the world that didn't get the shoes. But then I started seeing the shoes trending on Twitter. And that's when it hit me. It was like, these shoes was not worth it. It seriously was not worth it because there was long lines everywhere. There was a bunch of other people that didn't get the shoes. But the worst of it all is that somebody had lost their life over these shoes. And that's when it hit me when I'm like, when you got lines and all these people going crazy over these shoes, it is not worth it. I'd rather go set up some deal with Complex, go on that sneaker shopping show with the Joe Puma guy, and then see them shoes on the shelves and then get them then. I'd rather go through all of that, get the shoes then, than to be this person waiting in line for 5 hours like that. No, it is not worth it. So therefore, yeah, I missed out on the Bred 11s. Am I a clown for it? Somewhat. Like, I would say I'm mixed with it, but I'm not fully a clown for it and stuff. But it was somewhere I was like, it's just no, like people losing their lives, like this got long lines all across America for these shoes, sold out everywhere and things like yeah. I'm like this, it ain't worth it. It is not worth it. So I missed out on it, but you know what? It's cool. It's cool. And deep down in my mind, I don't know why. I don't know why I started thinking about this, but I started thinking about when Travis Scott, I don't know, that was probably like some motivation for myself, but I started thinking about the ending of Travis Scott's documentary on Netflix where he was like so upset that he didn't win this award, but then he went to this show like sometime afterwards, and then it was just how like dope and beautiful it was just seeing like all the people there supporting him and things. Like I don't know why that started, like I started thinking about that, and I'm like, that man lost an award. Like I don't know why. It was just, it's my mind is so random. So I use that as motivation, and overall, yeah, I just set up the next pair of shoes that I planned on getting, which is these Adidas 4K. Yeah, some 4K quality shoes, but no, the like Alpha Cage or something like that. But yeah, I plan on getting those. Gonna most likely do a review video on those shoes and things. But I'm like, man, it's just, that's what I'm like, yeah. And then with the resellers, I'm like, I think I've ranted about the resellers before on my podcast, but it's just so annoying. So for those that are all like, oh yeah, I heard like resellers was attacking those shoes. So for those that don't know, resellers set up bots to where they can get multiple pairs of the shoes. So overall, like that size 9 or size 10 or size 11 that you were trying to get, it was bought by one of these reseller guys. And then they just go and post it up on StockX, make like $100-$200 profit off of it. See, that's what I'm like with StockX and these reselling websites and apps and things. They need to set up something to where it's like, when these shoes originally come out, then yeah, then it's like, you know, then like maybe a week, 2 weeks. I say push it to a month. Push it to a month to where that first month of them shoes being out, they like people trying to post it on the site. No, you're only going to get retail price. People are only going to be spending retail, because I'm not trying to spend no resale price on some shoes unless I was on the sneaker shopping video with Joe LaPuma. I think that's that dude's name. I think that's his full name and stuff. But yeah, I'm like, if I'm on that sneaker shopping video with him, then I'll spend resale on them shoes. But if I'm sitting at home, I'm not spending no resale price on some shoes. Like, no, it is not worth it. So I was all like, them reseller guys, I'm like, they need to set it up to where they're not making the profits that they're thinking about when these shoes originally come out, because I know that that's the reason why them shoes sold out so fast. I know not everybody that was, or that all the people that bought the shoes that caused them to sell out, I know not all of them are just wearing it just to wear me. I just want to wear the shoes. I just want to like brag and say like, hey, tell my friends like, hey, I got these shoes and stuff. But nope, I'm like, I was like, I know if I see anybody wearing them shoes tomorrow, I'm seriously gonna trip them, or like take some hot sauce and then just like throw it on the black part of the sneaker and things, and be like, oops, my fault, I slipped, and then the hot sauce was in my hand. No, I ain't gonna do that. Like overall, like they got their shoes, be happy for them. I'm gonna get me a pair tomorrow, which is gonna probably be even better and things. I'm gonna say that it's better. Overall, nobody don't probably care that much about these Adidas shoes, but I do. I'm gonna show them some love, all right? And then yeah, move on with my life. Hopefully, I think they say they're gonna come out with a low top version of the Bred 11s, so I'm definitely going to reserve my pair as soon as I'm able to, and then yeah, just get the low top versions. Plus, I like the high top 11s, but once I went and I got me 2 pairs of the, excuse me, man, freaking had me some pizza, and it's just all sitting there and things. Like, let me drink some water real quick, all right? Because that's annoying. I'm over here trying to make a video, and it's just all of that just all there. There it goes. Okay, so anyways, yeah. I went and bought me those 2 snakeskin low top 11s. I got like those black ones, I think the only 2 that had came out early this year. And I like the low tops. Like, I don't know why. I mean, the high top 11s, because I did get the Concords and stuff when they came out last year, but I like the low tops. I'm a low top 11 guy. You're gonna probably call me crazy for that, but yeah, I'm more of a low top 11s guy. Like I like high top shoes. I like the high top 11s. I wish I had the Breds, but yeah, my luck wasn't there with them shoes. So anyways, yeah, but if you got your Bred 11s, I am happy for you. I hope you don't scuff them up. Actually, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. There's this like stuff called Fabusol or something like that, where it's just like sole cleaner stuff that makes it like better and things. So yeah, get you some cleaning supplies for your shoes in case you do mess them up. Yeah, and hopefully you're enjoying your Bred 11s. But guess who's not? TMossBoss. I am not enjoying my Bred 11s, and I'm just like getting all the way up there and then sitting in that line. I'm sitting there shaking and stuff cold. And I'm like, man, it ain't worth it. It is not worth it doing all of that. Next time I just reserve the shoes and then just be all like, oh, I just can go up there whenever and stuff. But nope, ain't worth it. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And peace.